We booked our tickets from Vienna to Frankfurt. And here it was a different, new stage in the journey. We bought the tickets. Every ticket cost us around 245 euros from Vienna to Frankfurt. And the thing is, you don't want to be caught by the German border force, because we don't want to stay in Germany. So in Vienna, we booked the tickets. We dressed in a smart way. We had suitcases, and we get on the train. The train started moving. So when the train entered the German territory, at the first German village, the German border force came on to check if there's migrant, to check the documents. And one of the ways, so if you look smart, in a smart way, and well dressed, they would never suspect that you could be a refugee or migrant or whatever. And I remember I bought a newspaper, an English newspaper from Vienna, and I sat on that train. And on my table, I remember where I'm sitting, there was two guys. I couldn't know from where they are, but they speak English. And the train stopped when we arrived to Germany, on this first station when you enter Germany, and the border force came on the boat. And I was trying to make myself busy reading a newspaper. And there was some noises in the background. And one of the guys asked his friend, "What are these noises?" He said, "This is the border force. They must find some refugees on the train and they take them down." And the other replied, "Yes, they are everywhere now." And they looked at me unconsciously. And I said, I pretended that I don't know what they're talking about, and I'm just a European citizen on train. And so the train started moving again, and I was worried about my friends, if some of them being caught or not, because I couldn't know, because we sat in different seats, far from each other, so we don't look like if we are together. We arrived to Frankfurt. We arrived around 2 in the morning to Frankfurt. And we get out of the train, normally with our suitcases, and we went out of the train station, and we found out all of our group arrived and we are safe. And all this journey, the lady and her son were with us, and we were helping with the bags and everything. And her destination was Berlin. She wanted to go to Berlin to ask for asylum because she has family members in Berlin. And I didn't let her tell. I took her, we booked the ticket from Frankfurt to Berlin for her, and I gave her her ticket. The rest of us, we booked our tickets to Paris because my destination was England from the beginning. So I booked my ticket to Paris. And our train was 6 in the morning, so we had to spend like 4 hours in the station. And the lady train was around 5, so I helped her because you book the ticket by machine. And we gave her her ticket, and we say goodbye, wish you the best. And she was really thankful that we were together, and honestly I was happy to help her, because she could, for me, could be my sister, my mother, my aunt, and it was my responsibility and my duty to help. And she took the train. She's in Berlin now with her son, and she checked on me, and we talk every while. And we took the train to Paris. We arrived to Paris, and we split when we arrived because two friends, they have relatives in Paris, so they went to stay with. And I went with the two boys. The guy we talked about with his younger brother. We went to stay with one of their father friend in Paris. So he's a Syrian who lived in Paris for more than 20 years. So he helped us to book a hotel, and he invited us a couple of times for dinner. It was really lovely from him. And I stayed in Paris like for 10 days to figure out what's the next step going to be.